So randomly, because of the game last week, Percy is now in the Heisman battle. 29 carries for 123 yards and 8 touchdowns. Now, if you remember, he hasn't been on the Heisman watch the entirety of the season. So if we can manage to pull up another game like this, then there's actually a chance here that we can win the Heisman. Today we take on FAU. We are the better team and we're 11-0. Like we said, there's a bit of an asterisk against the 11-0, only because we're not in the right conference, you know? Oh, and did I mention that we're ranked 4 in the nation? That would mean we would definitely be in the Final Four, so we have a chance of going to the national championship. This is all part of the plan, though, trust me. There's been an idea that's been in the works this entire time, and it has nothing to do with JMU. UCLA, Oregon State, North Carolina. That is a pretty funky Final Four. Regardless, fellas, last game of the regular season. I think we have a conference championship next week as well, but exciting episodes ahead, especially with the Final Four coming up. Quick shout to the second channel, Crowe NRL. I will leave the link down in the description to that. Go check it out if you wish, and let's jump into it. Alright, so the literal only goal of today is to get Percy the Heisman, which means we need another insane game in terms of the touchdown. So the quicker the turnover here, the better. That's a gap. And he's breaking tackles. That was against the 5-2 blitz as well. I don't even care if we lose this game. That's not what it's about. I just want to get Percy the Heisman. That's a sack. We had it locked up. The rat back here. I should have looked at the stats in between dude from Michigan, Blake Karam, and Percy. That would have been the difference. There we go. That's an... Oh, he fumbled it. I don't think that he did fumble it, though. I think he was down. They're going to bring that back 100%. All right. We know it's like 3rd and forever, even though this isn't showing, but could very well be a screenplay, too. Should have taken away the flats. We're there for it. Doctor just fell over. What in the world was that? So not bad. We got the ball back in a minute and pretty much 30 seconds. That's plenty of time. Only realistically have to score once every 3.5 minutes. So Rat, can he get out of there? He's just so slow, man. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's get this offense out there. Ooh, we're coming out straight away in the 4 verticals. This could work, but even if we do get around, I'm not scoring. I refuse to score. That's a dot. Thornton's still up. Oh, okay. Didn't really let me get control of him there. I might as well start getting Percy heated up here. It was good to see Centeo was able to make the throw. That was his first throw, and it was on the run. Great blocking. Percy, we take those. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to spam it, but I'm kind of going to spam it. If we get close enough as well, 0-1 trap is the play. Oh, my goodness. How did he get through the gap? Whenever I see this play, I have to call it because it just looks so confusing. It'd actually be kind of cool if we could hit Percy on this play. Oh, I forced it. The pass was inaccurate. Well, Coach saying he wants to go for it, and he called an 0-1 trap. So we're on the same page, at least. This is exactly what we wanted. And wow, okay, so 2 O-linemen could not block this one guy. That is so cringe. Really not an ideal start. We were meant to score by 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and we just given the ball back. Again, there's nobody on the running back here either. Jordan Swan, good tackle. I don't even think you need that many yards to jump up like we did. That was only because of the 8 touchdowns that we got on the Heisman list. How did Torres not make the tackle? Oh my goodness, he's breaking more. This running back is also going for the 8 touchdown challenge, it would seem. That is a lot of broken tackles. Here we go. Okay, Ukwu can't get off the block. Okay, you might as well just let him score. That's a dot. Oh, Surratt with a big hit, though. We might as well blitz. They are so close to the line anyway. Get somebody on the running back just in case. So it's either going to be a run. Oh, we're there for it. I don't really trust us in man coverage here either. Okay. Oh, somebody's got to take the quarterback. How is he still up? All right, we get one more crack at this. We could potentially hold him to 3. Definitely best case scenario here. And it's just a run. We actually got the stop. I don't know how that worked out, but I will take it. And they're going to go for it. Okay, so let's just go back to the blitz. Do we just run commit here? I feel like it could be a mistake, but a necessary mistake. Run commit, run commit. Look at that. Stuffed him. It's another goal line stand. We got one of those the other week. There's not many more things that are satisfying in this game than the goal line stand. Worked to perfection right there. Kind of have to get down to the end zone, though. This is taking way too long here. Although, it does look like it's a bit of man coverage. They're blitzing. They got batted. All right, let's go for the full send. 4 verticals it is. We also have our true freshman, Maxwell James, in the slot here. And I think he's open. He is. James down to the 35. It's a big catch by the freshman. Now he's become a bit of a staple. There we go. That could have been picked. Painter. Hold on. 40, 30, 20. Can he break that? Down to the 15. Damn, just like that. 51 yards. We take those. Might as well get these run yards up. I mean, there is a chance we could just run this in. FAU's defense has been insane. I think we're just blocking the wrong people, though, you know? Go, 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 go. He's in. He trucked his way in. There goes 7-0 and the first touchdown on the board for Percy. All right. So it took a lot longer than we would have liked, but we got there eventually. And if we can get a quick 3 and out here, there is potential. Jalen Walker already up to 2 TFLs in this first quarter. If he could continue that momentum, that'd be sick. Is it going to be another run? See, this is why I blitz. Because I don't think they're going to pass it. We're going to blitz again. Might as well. They do have receivers out there. Looks like it could be a screenplay. Oh, no way. We got there. But he'd gotten the ball off in time. I guess we should take it a little bit slower here. I'm trying to just get the ball back as soon as possible without really looking into the play calls. But if we take our time, you know, definitely going to suit us a lot better. Okay, he's going to take off. Didn't know he could scramble. That's a dot. Oh, my goodness. He underthrew that like crazy and still got it. Right through the gap. Finally, Taurus Jones getting there. An interception would go crazy right now because then I could just run out on the 1 yard line. Yeah, that could guarantee us. Oh, there we go. There goes the broken tackle. 3rd and 9. I guess we're just going to stick in the cover 3. 2 running back formation here. Antoine Booth is on the right. Keep an eye on him. Told ya. And we get him. Nice. Locked down 4th and 2. They're probably going to go for this though. No, it's just going to be a field goal, which they missed. We're currently 3 from 6 with 100 yards, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. The Painter 51-yarder definitely helped. Out route. Coach going back to the same play again. Although I'm looking at Painter this time around. Nobody's open. Just get rid of it. He almost threw it at the corner. That's a grape. No way. And I dived with Todd Centeio. No way the out route got picked right there. This is a horrible start. FAU trying to derail the season. Hometown fans, I understand it, but coming a little bit ridiculous right now. The blitz nearly got there. We're just going to get stiff-armed. How good is this McCammon guy, man? I mean, it's just looking like 7 for FAU. You got to be jarking. Good tackle. Just whatever, yeah. Press, pinch, everything. Oh, that out route got wide open. Who is that? It was Jordan Swan. Of course it was Swan. Just needed to defend that one play. I mean, we're going to go in a half like 7-all. This is crazy. We're trying to get 8 touchdowns here. We are not winning the Heisman, fellas. It is confirmed. The dream is over. Unless we get a pick right here. He's going to get sacked. It's not a sack because we dragged him forward. We have not seen them call a screenplay yet either. I'm kind of banking on here. Hey, that's not a tutty. You got to think this has to be a run, right? There's no way it's not. We're all in agreement. This is a run. Guess the snap perfect. Oh, I missed. I shouldn't have clicked on. No, I messed it up by clicking on. No way. So cringe. Well, we still have 250 and then the ball at half, but it's like the 8 touchdown dream is definitely dead. Can we score enough, though, to make it where it shouldn't matter? As Thornton goes up the sideline. Hold on a second. Ravenel is a beast. And my quarterback is not. Just a terrible throw. It's not even like we're forcing the Percy agenda because I'm only really giving him the ball when we're in the red zone. We just haven't played good on offense in general. Might be time for a cheeky scoot here. Centeo down to the 20. They do. Great blocking down to the 10. The thing is, we have a really absurd average, 4.4 at the moment, because Percy keeps smashing out 8-yard runs every now and then, but it's just like those crucial runs like this. Like, no matter what, I'm getting tackled there for a loss. They've obviously read the scouting report here. They know what we're going to do. They know it's a freaking go through a gap. See, and then again, just another 8 yards for fun. No purpose. All right, let's go to the 0-1 trap. Clock is stopped. We still have 2 timeouts. I mean, we have infinite time. The question is, can we get it, though? Go. Get that block. But then the defense changes. Percy, follow the line. Yes, sir. It was ugly, but we got there. So at halftime, definitely not the result we want. 14-7. There's a lot of work to do in the second half. It does start off with possession for us, though. So if we could start this half off with Thornton getting us down to the 5, that is best case scenario. That's not going to happen, though. We're lucky that wasn't a fumble. Straight to the 4 verts. What do we got? Surely somebody's going to get open here. Anybody. I'm throwing it deep. That's a stupid pass. That safety linebacker, whatever he is just baiting us. Again, just 4 from 11. Might be Todd's worst day. Worst game of the entire season. Just nothing has clicked today. Even that's a dot. There we go. You know, even though Percy's the one getting all the glory here, we do have to get down there one way or another. And that is kind of on Todd and the offense to do. Because look at this. Like, we're just getting smashed. Then again, every time we get a 1-yard run, the next run is guaranteed 8 yards. At least thus far in the game. Just run it. Just run it, Todd. Oh, there we go. It's a dot. I had to bring him down for that, though. Reggie Brown. That should have been picked. Painter, retract him. And back to the spammable 0-1 trap. They've got the linebackers ready, though. And they've got a start on the D-line. When did that guy get there? Good blocking. No way we don't get in there. And it actually wasn't an 0-1 trap. And we got in. There's no way we just trucked that guy again. All right, so this half has definitely started off better. And it only took us 2.5 minutes to score. Can we carry that momentum? Oh my goodness, what the hell's going on? This guy, this other running back, I want him on our team. This guy's crazy. He doesn't need to juke. He just goes left and right. And it's like, what am I meant to do against that? The computer's too glitchy, man. Too glitchy. Can I bait that? Oh, he's just going to take off. Big hit. Fumble, yes. Oh, what? Chaz Neal with the pickup. Get out of here. In the backfield, he's going to get stiff-armed. And he's breaking more tackles. Another read option. See, they're spamming it. Why can't we spam it? Tried to bait. Yes, sir. They're going to go for 3, which they miss again. Kind of feel a bit bad for them at this point. It would be 21-13 had they made their field goals. Yeah, I don't really know why they're missing it. But it is a risk that you do take. Uh-oh. Run up. I hope Square runs up. He did run up. I told him to run up, and he did. That's a great throw right there as well. Put it right in the bucket. Okay, we're going to let this fly right here. On the off chance, we do outspeed. No way. It's picked, and Terrence Green can't make the tackle. Oh, I don't know which quarterback's having a worse day today. Oh, no way. Swan. Of course. Swan got burnt. It has a tendency to get burnt once a game. We really got to get some speedy receivers, man. Okay, he's going to take off right into a D lineman. That's going to be a sack. We can force them to take their 3rd field goal of the day if we were to get a stop. They haven't caught a screen yet. And it's still not going to be there. Nice. Fantastic defense. JMU bend but don't break. Oh, they got it. Good for them. 3 touchdowns is pretty average, I would say. You know, like, you don't see a 3-touchdown game and be like, wow, that's a lot of touchdowns. So clearly we haven't done enough. Because even if a running back were to get 4 touchdowns, it'd be like, wow, that guy had a good day. But it's not like, oh my goodness, 4 touchdowns, you know? It's close, but not quite there. Thornton So plenty of time left. Realistically, the minimum I want here is 5. We've got 3. Let's get 5. Get at the pocket here. There we go. We take those. The safety got brought deep. All right, well, if it didn't work the first time, go right back to it, you know? Sure, there's a chance here. Uh-oh. Play's breaking down. Todd Centeio has got the moves. I mean, if we want this guy to win the Heisman, this should be very achievable, you know? Yeah, that's a great run. Again, he's like an 8-yard machine. It's always 8 yards. 63 total on the day, so not the best. 3.7 average. But that's not bad. 4+ average is phenomenal, you know? I'm taking that every day of the week. D-line is just incredibly spread here. And I ran into a wall. Well, we have to go for this. I am not taking a field goal. Oh, Percy. Yes, sir. Okay. Forced it, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so one more stop. I mean, they could realistically even go down and score, and it wouldn't really matter. Just the more touchdowns, the better. There is a possibility of 6, you know what I mean? We're there for it. Taurus just struggling so much. Oh, no way. Antoine Booth. He got a first from that. Okay, this is a good play right here. I wish they'd just take the cover 4 out with the 1 yellow in the middle, but the one with 2 is fine. Like, this play is perfect. Just a little bit out of me grasp right there. No way. I mean, well deserved. I can't believe this guy hasn't gotten more touchdowns, to be fair. If we don't get another returner for the postseason, then we're going to get stumped. Like, we need to be able to score touchdowns at least, which right now is not possible. See, man, I keep all my bad throws in the game. I feel like a lot of people just cut their bad plays, but I don't know. If I make a mistake or throw it poorly, then I'm going to show it. Okay, that is a sack. We had somebody on the left wide open, just couldn't get it off in time. Not only does the ball take a while to get there, but to throw it over a certain distance, the wind-up is just ridiculous. That's right to him. All right, so FAU can make this a 1-possession game. I'm sure they're going to try and hurry this up here. We get through the gap. That's a sack. Still, oh my goodness. We have not seen a screenplay this entire game. Not a single one. Just kind of crazy. That's a dot. I did not expect that. We also have not gotten a pick this game as well, which is really not helping. Still not a screener. Look like it. Oh, it gets popped. Come on, somebody. Speaking of picks, that was a golden opportunity. This cover 4 is trash. I do not like this one at all. But we'll rock with it. A cover 4 in the red zone is pretty good. Okay. Did he go for a strip right there? I think he did. Screen. There we go. There it is. Just couldn't get there in time. Still going to be 4th down, though. And they're going to have to go for this. Try and catch him off guard. We're not going to run commit or anything silly like that, but... Okay. That's a pick. No shot. We could have taken that. That was a free touchdown right there for Percy. We could have easily taken that all the way down to the 5, ran out of bounds, and that would have been it. But no. Now we're going to mount together a full drive with 1:24 to go. The good news for us is that FAU is going to call their timeouts here, which works really well for us. Really, really well. That's another dot, and we're out of bounds. I don't think coach knows what's going on here. He's calling run plays. It's like, we're trying to get Percy some touchdowns, my dude. You know, for the lols, for the banter, for fun. That's a mean blitz again, and it's picked. You know, I shouldn't have forced that, but I did. 3 turnovers. What a terrible game. It would be 28-22 right now had they gotten their field goals. Never mind. Coakley with the pick. They went for it, and they paid the price. All of the play calls have been absolutely dog shit. Like, what are these plays? None of them even get a first down. It's like streaks, and that's pretty much it. Square's going to cut up here, though. It's just a safety, okay. Just keep it in man coverage. Such a shame, man. We had potential to have a really big game there, but FAU just held us to 28 points for fun. We sucked today. Well, on the bright side, at least we go 12-0, but it would have been so nice to be able to get Percy the Heisman. This is his senior season, by the way. Checking out the stats, Todd Sateo 287, 3 picks there. What a bad day, and that's on me, I guess. But 78 yards for Percy, 4 touchdowns. It wasn't a bad day, it just could have been considerably better. Receiving end, very evenly distributed, nothing too crazy. Blocking was pretty abysmal too, 0 pancakes. And Jordan Swan, wow, I was doubting him, but 10 solo tackles for the man. That's a lot of TFLs. That's quite a few sacks. And that's an interception from Xavier Coakley. I believe Xavier will now finish the season as the leading interceptions man. So that is pretty cool. But fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And for me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder, can I breathe right underwater? Sometimes I wonder, can I speak in outer space? Sometimes I wonder, can I call upon the thunder? Sometimes I wonder, can I make the earth shake?